So here, I'm going to create a new program over here, just under this account to show you. This is just one of the customer cards that we had. But here, I want to create a new program. So just to kick this off the top, so this is a demo of how to create a punch card. So we're going to use John's Coffee. We're going to choose over here, let's say we're in the United States and we're in English. So we'll have just one punch card for the scan. Company name will be Tests Coffee Co. We have an address. Here we're going to put like test@test2.com, put a fake phone number. And here we have our other custom messages. We're going to leave that all blank for now. So I've created this punch card, okay? So this is the punch card that we have to start. And when I jump in to customize this, you guys are going to see how easy it is to create these punch cards simply in a matter of seconds. So we have different elements over here. We have the strip image, we have the top area, and this is all really simple. All you do first is select your logo. So here from the logo, I'll just show you what I'm choosing from over here. We choose our transparent PNG. I can click on crop or don't crop. Here I don't need to crop it because it's perfect. I click on don't crop. Then I got my strip image. So the strip will actually bring me to here. I can choose if I want 8, 10, or 12 punches. I can choose a background color. So if I want it to be a static background color, I can do that. Or I can choose a background. I usually like backgrounds because they're more fun. So here we're going to choose a light coffee color. We're going to, let's say, do this. We're going to crop that because we want it to be nice and even. So we have our nice coffee color background. Okay, now I can do punches in either a punch color or I can upload my own icon. So just to show you guys the types of icons you can use, I mean, you can get pretty fun with this. There's tons of really cool icons you can use, and we're going to be adding a whole icon library, but imagine, I mean, having these kind of punches and these kind of stamps to use, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? So here, we're going to just use one of those. We actually grab this, right? So this is a coffee punch. This is just a picture of a coffee cup. Here, again, it's perfectly sized. We're not going to crop it. It's nice square. And then for the unpunched, we took it and just made it a silhouette with a background. So here's the same thing, it's just white. You're going to see we did it in Photoshop really easily, or you can just have one of our pre-done punches done there too. We're going to have that as don't crop. So here we have the punch image. When it's punched, it's the coffee cup that's colored. When it's not punched, it's the coffee cup that's white. Okay, moving on, we can set up our locations. So we are in the city of Toronto, but you can use this anywhere in the world. You can simply say, okay, if anybody goes to Thailand and goes to Koh Samui and goes on this part of the beach, let's say right here, I want to add that location. And when that somebody walks on that street within 100 meters, 100 yards of that area, they can see like, hello, come to John's Coffee. And that is what literally will pop up on their phone when they are in that part of the world. And you can set this up. You can put as many as you want all over the world and have these hot spots that really anytime somebody walks by via GPS, they get notified. Okay, also beacons. Like I said, we have an integration directly with Estimode. Okay, so I'm going to add this Estimode beacon. And actually, now's a good time for me to go on screen and show you guys what the beacons look like. Okay, so here we go. Here's a beacon I got. And let me just make this a little bit bigger for those of you who want to see this later. So this is an Estimode beacon. Okay, it's really cool. We give you not only this, this actually sticks to some surfaces, like great for Windows, but we also are going to give you some of these stickers. You can like actually put them on any kind of surface you want. They are durable. They're really durable. They are waterproof. And they are pretty damn cool. Okay, so not only that, I'm actually going to show you guys something else really cool with my phone now that I have the opportunity. I'm going to open up my phone and I'm going to share my screen directly with you. This is a live feed from my cell phone. So we really wanted to make today's presentation interactive, and that's what we're going to do in a second. I'm going to just show you guys. I'm going to get on Wi-Fi for this, and I'm going to link this up in just a minute. And give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen, and you may have never seen me do this before. It is awesome, pretty cool. This is my actual cell phone. All right, this is my real phone. You see it over there. You have my messages. You have my wallet. So I'm going to open up my wallet. And you can see it's the same thing that's showing on my screen. Look at this. How awesome is that, guys? Cool, huh? So these are all the different types of punch cards you could have. If I open up a punch card, let's say we'll work with one of the simple ones I had. This is the one I made earlier, so this is a loyalty punch card. You'll see that I have my Starbucks card over here. That's a pay card. It's real. I have an Air Canada flight. So I use my wallet all the time for this kind of stuff. This is the MobiPunch. That's the offer I sent to you guys. You guys have that in your wallet already. Okay, but here, let me just pull up the this one. So this is the actual pass that I have, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can leave this on my screen. Is this always on? Always over? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me just do some scanning here. I have my monitor here. It's going to be a nice demo. We're going to share this with you guys later in the group. Okay, so here, I can have my Estimote beacon. So why am I showing you this on screen? So number one, I'm going to open up the Estimote app. Okay, that's the Estimote app. Okay, I'm going to go to Devices. And it's going to go ping, ping, ping. It's going to see this thing in my hand. Okay, see my phone over here? They're right next to each other, right? Boom, there it is. It's right there. If I click on my list to see the beacons in range, or if I actually tap on that beacon, it's going to open it up. Okay, there's the purple beacon. It's talking to the cloud. It knows my indoor location. It knows my geolocation. It has my major and minor. So look how easy it is to get this. 2557. So all I go is I go to my major, and I go 2557. I click OK. And I go to my minor, which is 29186. I go 29186. Okay, okay, good, awesome. Let's move on. So in the back of the app, I also want to put a custom app on the back. So let's just think of, I want to put Facebook. Just to show you how we get it, you just look for a Facebook app on the iTunes store. Okay, you get this ID that comes directly from Apple. You copy that ID, and you paste that right in here. It's the iOS term identifier. A lot of you guys are familiar with that. Really easy. That's Facebook, or that's any app you want. Let's say I want also Facebook for Android. I just dropped my beacon on the floor. Let me pick that up. All right. And I got my Facebook Android, and over here I just get the link. Again, this is very simple. The link put into the URL of the app. I will pop that right in over here and click on close, and my phone automatically turned itself off. There we go. You're going to see this is actually my home screen just to show you. I have the new phone, so when I push it hard, how cool is that on the Force Touch? You can do cool things. So it's a new phone. It's awesome. And there's a link for you guys. GetMobiPunch.com if you want to be able to do this yourself. So I have my customer card. It's all listed over here. And actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get this program. So this is the customer card. I forgot to do the background. We can change that later. Keep it red. Actually, I'll keep it red, and I'll show you how when I change it to white, how quickly it updates, okay? So as a user, I want to get that card, okay? So this is the scan URL, and this is the QR code. So what I do is I open up over here. I can use any QR code scanner, or I use Wallet. Okay, now in the Wallet, you can see I have my American Express card. I have passes. You want to click over here, okay, on that little plus. That means add a new pass. Okay, I go scan code to add pass. And here you're going to see me. And boom, look how fast that was. I didn't even have a second to do anything else. It pulled it up. And that is automatically right there. This is my real phone. You can see it right there on my phone. Okay, so this is no BS. You have that. I'm going to flip this pass and activate it. So first of all, when I got this, I can go to my customers. Okay, I'm going to see that a new anonymous person. I can see a lot of you guys at home over here are cheating. You are also installing this on your phones as we go. So that's pretty cool too. So this is my phone. I'm going to automatically turn on updates. Okay, so there we go, automatic updates turned on. I'm going to see there's the Facebook app that I linked to be able to be installed. I'm also going to suggest this on my lock screen. Okay, and first what I'm going to do is update the profile just to show you. So I just clicked on this link, update your profile. Let me just tap, I tapped it too hard, just tap it once. And this will open up the cloud.punch.cards. Again, this is going to be your own domain if you're a white label. It's pretty cool. I'm going to do Kevin Demo. And that's all I'll save, just first name, last name. And you're going to see right now, Kevin Demo, if I refresh here automatically in our system, you can tell a lot of you guys are now doing it too. So I'm going to actually open up this Kevin Demo to show you how our platform works. So this is Kevin Demo. This is first name, last name. This is what we know about me. And if I go back to my pass, you're going to see that this is the same pass. Okay, this actually gives you an emulation. If I flip it here and flip it here, it's the same thing. Now this gives me the added iOS add-ons, right? But it's the same thing. I can have new offers. I see all the information. It's the same deal. Okay, now what happens when I want to get a stamp put on this card? Okay, what I'm going to do here is first show you that you can add scanners, add automatic scanners to this. So number one, Pass Verifier we talked about. Okay, so how does Pass Verifier work? Okay, so here I'm going to open up Pass Verifier on my phone, and you're going to see the Verifier app. So there he is. That's a close-up of my face. This is the verifier app. This is what the business owner would have in their hands. So they can either have it on this phone, they can have it on like a little iPod. This is a tiny, look at the difference between this. This is an iPod Touch. These things cost like $200. You can take these and use them. We also have it here on Android. So it also works on Android. I'm actually going to show you this. We're going to verify 2 scanners here. I have 2 nice fat phones, 2 5.5-inch phones, Android, iPhone. Okay, so we're going to have both of these. I'm going to show you how they work on both. Okay, so number 1, I want to authorize a scanner. So I'm going to add a new pass verifier here. And you're going to see when I add one, it adds a new one right over there. So scanner number 3, I'm going to authorize the scanner. What does that mean? I'm going to pull out this pass verifier, okay? I'm going to take this. I'm going to just scan the QR code on my screen. It's going to tell me on my screen right away, do you want to authorize this device? Do I want to make that this device is the only device that is authorized to be able to add things to the phone? And I actually time that out. I'm going to say, yes, I do. I want to authorize it. Awesome, great. Okay, now, I was stupid because I'm authorizing the same phone I have the pass installed on. That doesn't work very well. But I'm going to show you guys the same thing. I'm going to just actually verify this Android app over here. All right, I got pass verifier here on a phone. I have the pass on the phone. So what I want to do here is first verify another reader. So I'm going to have this Android device. So I'm going to verify this scanner. So I'm going to authorize the scanner. I'm going to scan it there. See that you see it's going to authorize this. Great. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Now we are good to go. Sorry for that delay. So I have an authorized scanner over here. This is the Android that scans, is authorized to scan. I have my punch card over here. Okay, all I do is I'm going to do this so you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm going to pull my phone just behind it, and I'm going to see it scan in a second. The angle's not good here. It's hard to do this. So there you go. Boom, verify. And look at the bottom, guys. Sorry. Punch cards, valid. Look what happens on my phone. Boom, automatically. And again, we have 3 major options. We have the entrepreneur, reseller, and agency. The entrepreneur just gives you access to the platform, nothing else, no marketing materials. The reseller gives you everything, 20,000 passes, 10 certificate IDs, private label, 10 sub-users, your own branded interface. The agency gives you everything that has, plus a white label domain, push notifications, unlimited sub-users, and all the Zapier integrations, and the 2 free beacons, the ones that we are shipping to you.